MD Nazrul Islam. MD Nazrul Islam. Please
Thank you so much, sir. Thank
turn
you
on.
so much, sir.
It's my pleasure.
It's
Thank you.
it's a great pleasure for me to attend your very esteemed, very fantastic conference, online conference. I'm so glad, so happy to be with this show, with this great platform. So, as you shared some of the events, some of the issues that is we are passing on the crisis moment. At the very moment, what we see, it is all about goes to the one term is leadership. The leadership, because everything rise and falls on leadership. How the leaders are playing their role, how leaders are moving forward. Are we leaders? So how will you define the leadership? Wherever we see, everywhere is a leader. But are we that leader who are leading the globe towards that productivity? As John C. Maxwell shared, there are 5 levels of leadership. So as we see that the people are, we listen that people are the part of the company. They are basically, they are the company, right? And the leadership is not powership. So how do you define that leadership in your term? Is leadership a position, or a leadership is a title only, or it's a lifestyle? Leadership influence people, leadership change shared vision and lead change, empower people. So a lot of terminology are there for leadership. So who are leaders? If we can say that is, even a kid, even a child can talk about leader who takes care of me, who nurture me, who support me, who cares me. They are the leaders. So John C. Quince said one quotation: if your action inspire others to dream more, to learn more, to do more, and to become more, you are a leader. And John C. Maxwell shared, John C. Maxwell defines the leadership is a leader who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. So leaders must know the way, how to go, because they know the path. So if I don't know the path, I cannot lead others, right? I cannot lead the people or even a kid. So John C. Maxwell shared the 5 levels of leadership. The first one is obtaining a position. And the second one is permission. Third one is result production. And fourth one is people's development. And fifth one is pinnacle. So there is a step-by-step process how to transform from position to pinnacle, because in every stage there are some strategy, there are some steps, but it's not fixed for that position, But what the basic things, what you need to have an individual to become a great leader. So leadership is influence. That's a leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. And whenever we get the position, actually we don't have any influence. We actually get the position. We don't have connection with our people. We are very new. We got the new position, and in this position is most importantly what we need, the self leadership and the transformation. We need the transformation. The transformation is how to transform because transformation is self-discovery, self-identification, self-development, self-awareness, self-talk, and self-mastery. What we are talking to ourselves, what is going on in our mind, what is in our subconscious mind, how it is being controlled by the external environments or internal environments. There is the self-mastery, because in this position, in this level, we need to discover ourselves. We need to identify where is my belief, what is my level of understanding, what is in my belief, in my subconscious mind. The subconscious mind controls everything. As you know, the subconscious mind controls our 95% of the decision, because everything is controlled by our subconscious mind. Whatever we take the decision, we can, as Buddha said, that is, what do you think? You can be. Because it's a human potential. We have that kind of capacity. We can achieve whatever we desire. As in, subconscious mind is controlled by some of the emotion we have, that positive emotion and the negative emotion. If our subconscious mind is controlled by our positive emotion, that is, we can achieve a lot of things. Even we can make something impossible possible. As we heard the very two leaders, Bonnie St. John's, who had no legs, who had one leg, and she won the Olympics. And she is a great speaker right now. You know that is the other speakers from Australia. Yes. And we know about Muniba Jahabi from Pakistan. She was unable. She got hurt, but she discovered herself and she achieved her leadership at the level of 5. So in the second level is permission level. And the permission level is whenever we got the position, actually from the positional level, we have no relationship with others. So at the permission level, we need to win the heart of the people. And to win the heart of the people, we need to listen, we need to recognize them, love them, and finally win the heart of the people. Basic foundation is relationship is kind of, hey, I like you. The 5 question we can ask. Hey, I like you. Hey, I am like you. Because you have similarity. You see, is whenever I met with Dr. Faz Mahmoud in last 2020 during the pandemic, we shared in a discussion, and he really shared his insight, and I got really great inspiration from his sharing, and that inspired me to keep it, to learn, to keep my persuasion, to keep my strive continuously, because we are together, and whatever I proposed him, he responded very quickly. As a leader, support always win the heart of others. I'm here for you, because the third question is I'm here for you, and you are safe in my hand. You are safe in, so others will feel that they are safe in your hand, and I can add value to you. Building rapport is one of the most powerful, and to build a rapport is a servanthood, to be a servanthood to the people. And the level 3 is production. That is, a production is delivering the results. So first one was the self-mastery. The second one was the winning the heart, connecting the people. A leader can change the lot of the nation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. And the third level is production level, because you are in a position, you win the heart of the people. Then second force is that you're actually producing, you're earning. You set an example, leading by example, because you have to do, but by leading example, leaders gain influence and credibility. So in this level, what we see, the work gets done, goals are achieved, profits goes up, and turnover goes down, and momentum kicks in. Momentum, the real momentum keeps. But that's not enough. The fourth level is people's development. People's development is the fourth level. Is production is not enough, because whenever production, we are not happy by earning money. We're happy by developing others leaders. Though Dr. Faz Mahmoud is doing really great job. I appreciate that, and I'm so glad, so happy to be connected with this global forum, because people are an organization of most appreciable assets. As growing leaders is the most effective way to accomplish vision, because one is a very simple number to go. We need a group, we need people, we need team, we need to develop. And every human being has the potential. Every human being can contribute. Every human being can play their own role. So why not we develop people? The people's development, law of the lead. We see that because a leader's growth determines the growth of the followers. So whenever a leader does not grow, their followers will not grow. Because whenever leaders grow, their followers will grow. So leaders must take the initiatives to grow, to learn, to share. And leader cannot develop others without developing himself or herself. Yes? So in this level, there is a five aim state process of development. 5 aim is the number 1 is M for model. Model is leading by example. Because whatever you are taking the initiatives. You are thinking that you need to grow your people. So you take the initiatives to lead others. And number 2, M for mentor. Learn how to mentor and monitor, motivating others, and multiplying the leaders. Developing potential leaders is the sign of those leaders is be a good listener, develop plan for potential growth, keep the growth going, give them varied experience, and strive for excellence and encourage them to challenge. And the final one is pinnacle. Pinnacle is what the leadership builds the very powerful skills. The pinnacle, there's a growth will be potential. When the leaders grow leaders, and at that level, the leader achieve the pinnacle level. In that level, the integrity is the first one skills. Integrity, the vision, the powerful vision, the positive influence, the passion, servanthood, and confidence. These are the very basic skills a pinnacle leaders must have. And I'm really grateful to this Learn to Grow show and this conference, and I'm so glad, so happy to learn from all leaders. I hope that this conference will be a very successful one, and we can learn from each other. It is a not a leadership, not a one-and show. It's a partnership. It's a glowing, not growing. It's a glowing. So I'm looking forward to that. And whenever I feel that I'm learning leadership, and definitely I can contribute, I can share my experience, how I have grown from very simple level to this level, because I believe, the only belief helped me to come this level and desire, high desire, and the big desire. Whenever we have the desire, the powerful desire, as per Napoleon Hill said that all achievements start from desire. The starting point of all achievements is desire. So if we have the strong desire, powerful desire, and we can nourish ourselves, and we can achieve that level, and every human being has that potential. And I'm trying to contribute in the community, and if anyone definitely asks me or can come forward, that definitely I can help them, and it's free. Sometimes it's a group discussion. We are helping the leaders, we can empowering leaders. Already 18 speakers are working at the group, and they're supporting each other. Through this process, we are developing, and continuous learning and growing is a powerful tool of a leader, any leader, because this is the only source we can move forward. And hopefully we can take that momentum, because leadership is a momentum. We can grow, we can empower, and by waking up early in the morning and by empowering ourselves. The self-empowerment is one of the major tools we can adopt. The self-mastery. Through self-mastery, starting from self-mastery, we can achieve the pinnacle. Thank you so much.